All right, so we're all packed up and we're ready to secure the RV for departure. So the first thing you want to do is we make sure everything is secure. So I start in the bedroom, I work my way back. So we're gonna walk into the bedroom. And I want to make sure all the cabinets are closed and secure and locked in place. All the lights are off, so I'm gonna punch these lights off. Because these bedroom lights aren't controlled by a switch. You have to manually push the button in the middle. I'm gonna close this window and lock it. I'm gonna pull the blinds down. Alright, everything looks pretty secure in here. I'm gonna come into the bathroom. Make sure all the cabinets are closed. Make sure the plug's in the bottom of the tub and in the sink as well. I'm going to close these doors. They're closed by a magnet, so I just close them up. And then take this little strap, wrap it around the handle. I'll keep the doors closed in place. I opened this vent for a shower, so I'm going to close it up. That's locked. Actually, this is already done, but if this is not done, make sure the sliding door latch is secure. It's just a little button top. That's good to go. I'm happy with the bathroom, so I'm gonna come out here. Oh, don't forget to turn the lights off when you leave the room. All the lights off. All right. Back to the living room. We're gonna make sure that this area is clear of anything. There can't be any weight on the slides before we put the slides in. They're only designed to hold the weight that the RV was manufactured with. A couple of things to consider. Make sure these chairs are facing each other like this. If they're out the other way, they won't clear the slides. Each of the furniture in here has a latch for it. So these chairs have a strap to go around them like this. So that's secure. All these kitchen chairs have little latches on there as well. I already went ahead and secured those in place. A couple things to consider. Make sure all your lights are off. This light switch is off. This light switch is off. This one over here is off. And then the accent lighting in the slides is not controlled by a switch, so I want to make sure any lights that are not on the ceiling are off. Just to double check to make sure there's not going to be any phantom lights. I'm going to come over here to the control panel and turn off the lights and turn off any ones that I still see that are illuminated. So this one's on. Make sure this light switch is off. So we're good to go. So I'm going to turn back on the lights for a moment. And then I'm ready to close the slides. So I'm going to come over here to the control panel. And there's two different buttons for the two slides. This one is for the passenger side slide, and it has an in and out selector, and the other one's for the one where the refrigerator is. So I'm going to close this one first by pushing in. That's good. And then now the other one for the refrigerator. Done. So now I'm going to go ahead and turn off all the other power that is on this panel. So we're not going to use the water heater anymore. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn the light switch off, and then I'm going to close up this panel. Then I'm going to turn off all the breakers for the interior of the RV so we don't have any phantom drain on our battery. To do that, push this button on the breaker panel, and it's going to open right up. And I'm going to slowly cycle off all the breakers. And one last little look to make sure all the doors are shut. And now we'll head outside.